Trump promising to use tariffs as a way to force border reform and prevent drugs from flowing into America. He posted on Truth Social this, I'm quoting, "On January the 20th, as one of my many first executive orders, I will sign all necessary documents to charge Mexico and Canada a 25% tariff on all products coming to the United States and its ridiculous open borders. This tariff will remain in effect until such time as drugs, in particular fentanyl, and all illegal aliens stop this invasion of our country." And with China, he will impose an additional 10% tariff on top of the tariffs he's already announced. It will continue until the fentanyl manufacturing in China stops and flowing it through Mexico stops. We've just received this from the President of Mexico. She says the migrant caravans are no longer arriving at the U.S.-Mexico border. Some impact already. Governor Mike Huckabee joins me now. Governor, do you think these tariffs are basically a negotiating tool?
Well, they're every bit of that, but they're a serious reflection of Donald Trump's big boy attitude. Listen, he is no oil can Harry who's going to show up with a little lubricating oil to just make the machinery of a bloated bureaucracy run smoother. He's coming to play and play big. And that's why people voted for him. It's why I love the guy. He just doesn't come in and say, "What do y'all think I should do?" He knows what he wants to do, and he's going to get it done. Keeping some promises about immigration and drugs, things that are killing this country. He's going to get it fixed, and he isn't going to wait until January the 20th to let people know. And we're already seeing the results. The announcement from the president of Mexico sort of says, yep, he's coming. We better get ready.
Immediate reaction there. Governor, a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hezbollah looks to be imminent. You're President-elect Trump's nominee for U.S. ambassador to Israel. The truth, this is my opinion, that this truce seems to favor Israel. Is that how you see it?
Well, I'm speaking individually, not for the president-elect and certainly not for the country right now because I'm not confirmed. But I would say I agree with you. And frankly, I hope it does affect Israel in a more positive way because it should. They didn't attack Hezbollah. Hezbollah has been attacking them with relentless rockets and missiles and destroying villages and communities in Israel. They've been doing it with an intention to kill civilians. So yes, I hope it does. But more importantly, I hope that when Donald Trump takes office, and I fully believe he will reinstitute the successful policy he had of maximum pressure on the Iranian government. That's where Hezbollah's funding mostly comes from, as does the funding for Hamas and the Houthis. The Biden administration's failure to bankrupt the Iranians is the reason we have so much total disaster in the Middle East right now.
All change, all kinds of policies change. And with Iran, it's obvious. I think they see him coming. Governor, always a pleasure to have you with us on the show. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Stu. You too.